Johnny Town friends. Let's start the show with the cozy chaos that all of you know. Will it be a game or some joy in time? Better check now. Yeah, we're going live. I'm CJ. The law says I'm deafblind, but I don't like boxes. I color outside the lines. My eyes and ears, my buff reach through, so I take a different path to do the same things as you. It's Johnny time, yeah, here we go. Cozy vibes and a little chaos flow. Yeah, that's the sound. Welcome home to Johnny Town. Bring your snacks, get comfy, sit a while, enjoy the show. It's Johnny Time. Yeah, here we go. So here we are, my Johnny Time crew. Sit down, get cozy, let me entertain you. Collect a paw or tail wag as you watch or cause some chaos. Don't let the fun ever stop. Yeah, the chat might move, yeah, the game might fail, but we laugh it off with every wag of the tail. Win or lose, it's all the same. We're here for the vibe, not just the game. It's Johnny Time, yeah, here we go. Cozy vibes with a little chaos flow. Yeah, that's the sound. Welcome home to Johnny Town. Bring your snacks, get comfy, stay a while, enjoy the show. It's Johnny Time. Yeah, here we go. Johnny Time is a place where every person has a chair. Everyone is welcome, let me put it out there. No matter who you are, where you're from, what you face, we made room for you in this cozy space. Different stories, different views, but tonight we all got nothing to lose. Just good vibes, laughs and fun times all together. Yeah, that's the vibe. So if the day's been heavy on your mind, take a breath and unwind. If I can make you smile for a while, then I know it's all worthwhile. It's Johnny Time, yeah, here we go. Cozy vibes and a little chaos flow. Yeah, that's the sound. Welcome home to Johnny Town. Bring your snacks, get comfy, stay a while, enjoy the show. It's Johnny Time. Yeah, here we go. So bring your blanket and snacks, sit a while, enjoy the show. It's Johnny Time. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, the dog is barking. It's time to start another stream. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be. It is a Thursday. We're a little bit later than normal because I was on a go slow this morning and I wanted some of my chores done before I started the stream. So I decided to start a little later than usual. But that's okay, because we've got the whole day if we want to have the whole day. I don't know if my back will make it the whole day. But okay, we've got all the time in the world that we need to have, and we're going to play some Sims today. So we may need some more time than usual, because it takes me a while to build in build mode in the Sims. But before the Sims even starts, we have some friends in the chat. Iggy, get a paw. Get a second paw or a third paw or a tail wag. Really quickly. Before anybody else gets to them. While Iggy's thinking about paws, we've got a Coffee Minion in the chat, and Coffee Minion has his first paw. Whoop whoop. Well done, you. That's your first paw. You got it. You were first. Well done. I'm proud of you. I'm out repairing a gas install and just needed to catch my first paw. I appreciate you coming in and getting your paw. And also a tail wag. You've got tail wag number 5. Well done, you. Iggy has a second paw. Whoop whoop. Well done, you. That is your first second paw? I believe it is your first second paw. And it is your first... Oh, no, it's your second tail wag. That is cool. I didn't even realise you had a tail wag the second time. I didn't know you'd already collected one. You did that somewhere sneakily without me noticing. Well done. It's quite impressive. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully your day is starting well. I know it's still like early for both of you. For Iggy it's even earlier because it's like only 9:30 a.m. But I'm here to make your day good. At least I'm going to try. We're gonna do some working cast first in The Sims. got one more bedroom in the castle that can be filled by one more princess, and I figured that we'd do Moana because although she's kind of seen as a Disney princess, she's more the down to earth person that does unconventional things. It's a little bit like me, I suppose. I'm the one that does the unconventional things that you don't expect me to do. So I figured Moana would be a good addition to the castle. We're going to try to recreate her in cast. It's all base game cast. In case you haven't seen me play The Sims before, so we'll get as close as we can. It's my interpretation of Moana. It won't be exactly the same as the character from Disney, as are Belle, Snow White, and Mirabelle, who we already have. They're my interpretations. So we're gonna get up to that. Iggy says, I'm okay, thanks. Very sleepy. And trying to figure out what blinds to get for our windows and doors. And breaking my brain with the decisions a bit. Oh my gosh. Blinds. We have our living room feels a little bit like a doctor's office. The one behind is like a horizontal blind, like the normal cheap. I want to say cheap shit. I don't. It's not cheap shit. It's a little bit more expensive than cheap shit. But the normal standard blinds that close like that when they close, the normal standard metal blinds, and we have. I don't know what the English term is. In Dutch we call them lamella. I think it's like vertical blinds, and they're sort of made of more of a cloth than the metal, and we have those along the big window, which is like to my right now. And but we've also got in betweens, so we've got like something covering. No, you can't just see in between the blinds. You can, because there's like a net. It's not like a net curtain. We don't do net curtains like many people in the UK do. But it's a similar concept. There's like a curtain thing hanging against the window also. But it's a hard decision because you're going to think about how that affects the lighting and how it's going to look against the decor in your room, and is it going to give a cozy feel or is it going to give more of an industrial feel? That's why I said my living room feels a little bit like a doctor's office, especially with those vertical blinds, because you always tend to see those in doctor's offices. But it works for us, and it works so that I can control the light and I don't get blinded by said light. That's a hard challenge. I don't envy you for having to do that challenge. I came with cookies, or at least I already ate one cookie while the music was playing, and the other one is right here. I could share with you if there are more in the cookie tin, if you want that. I also have some tea. Let me see what you're saying over here. Yeah, there's nearly 20 different types of blinds on this website, and that's before getting into... Jeez. 20 different types. There's the normal ones, which I just described. There's the ones that we call lamella, which I think the correct name in English is vertical blinds. I know there's like one that's like a normal roller blind that is one solid piece of material. That leaves me 17 types over. Where are the other 17 types coming from? Why are there so many different types of blinds? Oh my god, that would drive me absolutely crazy. Oh, that's no.
Yay, it's the sweetest.
No, I'd have
Find
to
us
pass.
Pixie on the internet and she's here to join the fun.
There's a Pixie in the chat. Hello, Pixie. Well done. You got a third paw. Oh, and it's a 19th third paw. Oh, and a tail wag. You got tail wag number 70. Good grief, you're 30 away from getting a paper drawing. How are you doing today? Hopefully your day is also starting really well. Iggy and I were just talking about the fact that he has 20 different types of blinds to choose from on a website. How in earth, on heaven, no, how, I got that backwards. Never mind, I'm not changing it. But how do we have 20 different blind styles? my brain is as broken as Iggy's right now. Am I going to switch to PC? Am I going to eat this Oreo first? I think I'm going to eat the Oreo first. I'll make you guys suffer the Oreo. I could actually switch to PC now. Let's do that. We need to find a image of Moana that we can work with. I need Oprah for that. It's not typing in the search box for me. That's nice. Moana. Let's be clear about what we want, because we don't want the porn star. We want the Disney character. Let's see. Now this is a good one to work with. I'm gonna can I save it? I want to save it. Can you? I want to. What? Why? Why does the internet always do this to me? Moana, Disney. Come back with the pictures. I want to save it. I want to save it. Oh, here. Save image as. We want to save her as Moana. And then I should be able to open it and not have to deal with a web page. Don't look, chat. Don't look. Where downloads? You don't see anything, do you? You saw nothing. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat over here. Wow, essays already. Venetian, Roman, day and night, honeycomb, vertical, roller, shutters, perfect fit, twist and fit, pleated, stick fit, okay, stick fit, clip fit, it goes on. It hurts my head, it hurts my mouth even just saying one of those different types. Good lord, what a choice. Pixie says, I just watched the Fable gameplay trailer and I love it. And I only had one criticism. Only one? Only two. Only two. Okay, what were your two criticisms? Maybe three. Make up your minds. Iggy says, I enjoyed it too, and I also had several criticisms. What were yours, Iggy? Iggy, share yours first. It might make Pixie not feel so bad. Alright, we're going to try and make a Moana drawing over here. Moana drawing, no, what am I saying? We're going to try and make a Moana in CAS. Oh, what are we starting with? Can we have like we want to change this up a bit. We need a skin. Am I male now? Which gender are you? Female. Okay, I have got a female. That's fine. Some skin tone would be very nice, please. Thank you. Wait, why do I go first? Because it might make Pixie feel better about hers. Although Pixie, you should. I don't know. Sort it out amongst yourselves. Don't make me the referee here. A skin tone. I need a skin tone. Let me see. What's Moana's skin tone? Is it that one or is it one darker? I think it's more this colour, isn't it? Or maybe even one darker still. Let me do the switcheroos. Oh, it might even be one darker still. I think that matches. I think that's good. Alright. We want to fix your face. Your face needs to be a ton shorter. And it needs to be thinner over here. Because Moana has a thin face. Moana has a thin face. And a larger head and cheek. Well, I don't know. Is it a thin face and larger head and cheeks? Yeah, it's kind of shaped like a balloon. Sorry, Moana. Can we do this with your face? Okay. Something like that, I guess. Oh, look at you. Look at you guys writing essays. I love your essays. I've missed your essays, Iggy. Let's see. Mine were stupid, unrealistic ones because my brain demands realism and perfection, so it's probably not fair. But I didn't like how you could easily just buy every house and business in the village without question and then evict them. Like, why would all the villages allow that? Not only why would all the villages allow that, but why would you make it so easy? You could put that into gameplay. You could like have a series of quests to unlock the houses, or need to like I don't know, have certain villages agree. You could do so much with that. Why have you made it so easy? Okay, I agree with that one. Sorry, but I do. Not for me, not for the realism, but like, come on. Let's put a bit more effort into making that part of the gameplay instead of making it so freaking easy. Let's see. Like, I get the freedom, and it's cool, but it makes no sense. I guess what makes it more sensible. I guess that's keeping with the Fable history. I mean, I don't know. I don't know nothing about Fable, so I believe you. He says, yeah, I just hope with over 2 decades of game advancement, we would have a bit more complexity than just repeating early games. Pixie says, yeah, that's a fair point. Questing to unlock stuff would be a good idea. See, I do have good ideas sometimes. Only sometimes. What are our eyebrows? Can we can we fix the hair and the eyebrows? We have black hair. Although that's very shiny black hair. Okay, we want that black hair. And we want to make it look Moana styled. No. What is it? Are we going to have the same issue? Oh no, it's longer. It's longer length hair. This should be easy. I should have something similar in cast for this. I like doing stuff like this where I can literally pause it or not even have to do anything with it and just look over a chat, especially when you guys are this chatty. So this is going to be chill chat day, and have some fun in between. I mean, I like that. It's not quite her hairstyle, but I'm liking it. Don't look up like that and make me think that you like it, because I'm not 100% down with that hairstyle yet. Nope. Nope. Not like that. It needs to be, I don't know. It's too styled. It needs to be more simple. He says it feels like there's a million things to do, but it's a bit shallow. It's too easy. Like how they let you just buy your Scrovely's call it. How you just buy your reputation, or charge people, or change people what they think of you. What's the point of all the morality system if you can just change it within coin? This is also fair. This also makes the gameplay way too easy, I think. This is good for me though, because this means I can play this version of Fable and not sit here going, I don't know what I'm doing. Although we're gonna have to look at visuals. I know they accelerated the blacksmith part, but he turned up in a village he's never been to. Nobody knows him, but 30 minutes later he's famous. Well loved by most, owns a pub and a house, works at the blacksmith, has a girlfriend. It's like 51st dates. He did already have money though for the video. It could be harder to come by at the start. Yeah, maybe that's the little bit that you're missing. That it's very hard to get the money to make all the stuffs happen. I hope so, because it would otherwise make gameplay really, really easy and possibly really boring. Although I don't know. I mean, some people are gonna find that more cozy. Some people are gonna say, "Oh, now it's a large hair. Now it's a cozy game." Instead of a hardworking mythical. I don't know. What's the words I'm looking for? Hardworking mythological. This is screaming Moana to me. I kind of like that. It's not quite over her shoulder, but I like it. We're going to keep that one in mind. I don't know. It's always like you've had to think about certain things in Fable, and now it seems like it's giving it to you on a plate. What about if I don't want it given to me on a plate? Is that hairstyle exactly the same? Okay, that's weird. Give her a punk rock hairstyle. No, I think I'm going to go for this one. I think this is screaming Moana to me. It's a little longer than her original hair, but it's definitely screaming Moana to me. Can you turn? Oh, not that far. Can you turn yourself a little bit this way? Don't flirt with my audience. You need to turn. I need to fix your face a little bit, so you need to turn some more, because your face is not quite the correct shape. Come here with the face. Why are you refusing to? Why are you refusing to face me? Come here with the face. Face me, child. There we go. Can't bring those out anymore. Is there a way to change the oh wait, why am I asking you that? This is like literally what is on my... No, we're still in hair mode. I need to be in face mode. Skin tones, faces. Is there something... I will go back to the skin tone because I'm going to mess up the skin tone. But is there something that already speaks Moana without me having to do much? That's a good question. Okay, let me see what else you guys are saying. Yeah, I noticed he started with 130k, so possibly. I thought once you got rich, all the subsequent towns you visit might just be a case of buy everything immediately. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's probably going to be really hard to get that money. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't really play games for much realism. I play fantasy games to escape real life. I mean, it's not meant to be realism, is it? It's supposed to be fantasy and a little bit mythological and whimsical. So, while I get Iggy's point, and I completely agree with Iggy's point, especially if it's going to make it really, really easy to get the stuff, and that's going to, like, compromise the gameplay ability, there needs to be some whimsical aspect to it as well. Because that's what Fable was. It was meant to be whimsical and mythological, so... If that's the correct words. Coffee Minion says, okay, driving to next customer. Sounds like a good plan, Coffee Minion. Drive carefully. He says, but never listen to me about these things. We always are going to listen to you. We respect your thoughts and your feelings and your opinions. I overanalyze every detail of everything. I will find things no matter what. It's what you're good at. You're good at. And sometimes it's necessary to be able to find things no matter what. Finding criticism in some things is really important, so don't ever lose that quality. I completely agree, but I need some sense of logic so my immersion isn't broken. For you, yeah, you need some kind of logic, otherwise your brain can't brain. Pixie says 1, your reputation changes depending on how you behave in town with people, etc. And the words come up on the screen like entrepreneur or kindness or killer if you're attacking someone. In the clip they showed in combat, the reputation changes kept appearing on the screen, and I found it really distracting. That does sound super distracting. And if we're looking at it from an accessibility standpoint, what fucking use is that for me? It's got no use whatsoever. Let me see. Where am I missing? I got to the word distracting. I found it distracting. No one wants that to keep appearing during combat when you're trying to concentrate. Exactly, I agree with that entirely. That would piss a lot of people off. He says that's fair. Is it really necessary to pop up murder when you, of course know that you just murdered someone? Exactly. It's like, hello, I'm just trying to make you make you known to public and society and all the things. I've got the idea that all of these face shapes are the same, which kind of isn't helping my well. Okay, now put the skin tone back. Where are my skin tones? Skin tone. I had like this one. Yep. Don't worry, we're gonna fix the eyes. We're fixing the chin as well. You're gonna have wide cheeks. Can I have wide on your cheeks? I probably need to fix your ears in a moment. And isn't her forehead bigger? Yeah, her forehead is much bigger. Can I? There we go. I need you to be thinner. Well, the only way I can probably do that is to drop the chin. Ah, yeah, there we go. But then I need to fix your eyebrows and your eyes now. Big eyebrows. Large eyebrows. Very large. Let's find some Moana eyebrows. Those are a little too obnoxious, I think. Although, oh, they're actually really close to the original. They need to be slightly thinner, but the shape is correct. These then? Oh, come back with the picture. Yeah, and then can I raise them a little bit? I can raise them a little bit. That's good because I need to make her eyes bigger. Let me see what you guys are saying in chat. It could pop up after, but it seems unnecessary. I mean, it seems unnecessarily permanently. Why would you even need to pop up? I need to be told that I've just stabbed a chicken. Oh dear me. It's like their other games, Forza Horizon. It pops up constantly, telling you a million things. Nice drift, nice corner, nice speed, nice draft, blah blah. Just constant ticking banner while driving. Thankfully, you can turn it off. I wonder if you can turn it off in Fable as well. Maybe there's an option for that. Pixie says number 2. The mouse didn't have much movement in sync to the voice lines, but it did say it was still work in progress. So hopefully they'll iron that out. That would be lovely if they would iron that out, because that there are people that have issues with that. And I don't mean, obviously I'm still looking at it from an accessibility point of view, and I don't mean for lip reading purposes, because in games the mouths don't have the correct shapes, they never do, so you can't lip read. But like just the syncing being off throws a lot of people's brains, and that's gonna cause a lot of headaches for a lot of players. So hopefully they fix that. Iggy says, "Oh yeah, that was dreadful. They got like 8 months to fix it, so they better." I'm pretty sure they will. I think the voice sync was. Wait, I'm lost. Oh, I think the voice sync was the number 1 complaint in the comments. It makes sense. Lots of people struggle with that. After the player did something, he kept swinging his arm back, and I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" That's weird. Kind of weird, bothering me. Hopefully they're working on that still. Hopefully they're working on that. I need to fix your eyes, lady, because your eyes are now the wrong shape. Can we have some different eyes, please? What shape are they? Oh, they're the oval shapes. We use these for, who did we use them for? Mirabelle last week. Or last time we played. We did that for Mirabelle. Your nose also needs to be shorter and fatter. Excuse me. I shall fix that for you. You need to widen, not like that. Is there a different nose shape here that I can borrow? Wait, what kind of shape is her nose? Oh, itchy. It is that triangle shape, but it needs to be wider. Get back on my ear, thank you. Can we? That's as wide as I can make the bloop. I don't think there's a better nose shape than that. which one have I got selected. That one. Could possibly pick this one. Oh no, the other one was better. Now I need to find it again. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one, I think. Was it? I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Was it this one? No, because now it looks stupid. Which freaking nose was it? Oh, maybe this one. Oh yeah, that helps. That's already quite wide. Something like that. Your forehead also, lady, should be wider than what it is. Can I widen you anymore? No. It says it's blooped out far enough. Are we getting somewhere? Let me see. I mean, I think we're getting somewhere. What do her lips look like? Similar to her skin tone, but they're thinner and wider. Thinner and wider. Let's see what essays you guys are typing. Well, I'm thinking about things. Nope. You haven't typed anything yet. Okay, fine. I'll carry on. Her eyes are brown, I think. I think I already got the colour correct. Yeah, the eyes are brown. I still kind of want thicker eyebrows. Maybe these. These are. I need to rise them up a little bit again. Whoop. Oh yeah, this looks more like her now. I think. I kind of would like them more slanted. Is slanted an option? Slanted is an option. Slanted is definitely an option. I like that for myself. Let's see what now you're typing. Let me see, what are you saying? Where was the last message I got to? Oh, here. Some of the voice lines from the NPCs felt a bit cringe, like it was an American writer trying to talk in common Britishness. Britishness? Oh, Britishism. Britishisms. Are you challenging my speech pattern right now, Pixie? However, it was only like 5 people he spoke to, so it obviously doesn't reflect the whole game. But still, if you're picking that up with 5 people, I'm kind of worried how the rest of the people are going to sound. Hopefully they can fix that. That's a minor thing though. No, I would find that quite a major thing because all the other Fable things that I've watched Jamie play, they're very British and they're very fun. So if it's starting to become Americanized, it's going to change the whole feel of the game. Excuse me, my opinion is worth something. I think the reality that it's going to be janky, buggy, and rough around the edges, given its gigantic scope and complete inexperience of the devs in this genre. I don't mean it won't be fun though. I mean it's going to be fun. It's Fable, but still, it's hard because if the devs are like on a budget or on restrictions or restricted in knowledge, then you might not get it better than the other Fable games. But that is not what most of the player population are expecting it to be better. So that could affect sales in general. Your nose is still pissing me off, lady. Can we shorten you and widen you a bit more? Yes we can. Okay. Okay, and the eyes are good, the eyebrows are good, the eyes are the correct colour. We need to fix the lips. We need to fix the lips. I want something long and thin, and they're all short and puffy and fat. I think these. Yeah. And then, can I make them longer? Not really. This one? She's kind of got that really goofy smile about her. I need something with the lips that makes the cheekbones look more prominent. So not like that. Because she doesn't have that dip in the upper lip. There is not a dip in the upper lip. None of these seem to be making any difference whatsoever. Or maybe tiny differences, but not really super noticeable. What about the first one? That's a very wide set of lips. But it does get rid of the dip on the upper lip. You know, that one was better. But I don't know how to. Can I? Oh, I can widen it. It does make her look younger that way. I wish their lips. I wish it was slightly thinner. Why? I want it thinner. What are you guys saying? You're testing my reading comprehension this morning. I mean, like they're talking like they're trying to be British because they're not a native. No, that that doesn't sound good. They need to sound native British. It was one like in a particular where the shopkeeper was that's Brill or something, and I was like, no one says that. Oh my god, they do. My British family will indeed use the word Brill, and I hate that. It sounds like crap, but it's because they're lazy bastards. Well, I don't think in general many people use that anymore. No, that's Brill. Oh, that's Brill, that is. But I am being super picky. This is why I wanted the OG writers to work on this. I don't think they did. No, I don't think so. It doesn't sound like it. Which is strange when it's written by British people. I wonder if it comes down to regional differences. Original fable being made in South, new one made in the Midlands, or backgrounds. Ah, that's where the word Brill come from. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Thank you, Iggy, for clarifying why they're using the word Brill. Yeah, it could be. I don't actually know who wrote it, but it just seemed a bit forced. Do you mean no one says it like they did, or at all? Because I've heard a lot of that's Brill in my life. I was raised with that's Brill. I hate it, but I was raised with it. Oh gosh, can I would like to define your cheeks a bit more. Why is that hard? I'll push the chin in just a little bit. I think we've got something that resembles Moana. Like I said before, it's kind of my interpretation of it, but I'm liking it so far. We need some clothing though, because this is the wrong clothing that she's wearing. It's very much the wrong clothing that you're wearing, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can find some. Also, your body shape. You need to be very curvy. You're a little bit, your hips are a little bit wide. I don't know why your hips are so wide. Can I? Where's my screenshot gone? I mean, your hips need to be a little bit wide, I guess. Yeah, don't turn like that. Something like that. That seems to be her shape. We need a. I want to say a t-shirt. Wait, what's this? Something in red. What is she actually wearing? It's like a crop top. It's kind of like that, but that. Oh wait, they do have red. Something like that. We'll see if we can find something better in a minute. Let's see what you guys are typing over there. Let me see. Sorry if I'm looking at you. I would seek out for streamers. Want to peep it? No. What I want to do is I want to make you go away. we don't. That's like that. We don't appreciate artists coming to sell their art here. Is what I'm trying to say. That is not what we appreciate in this Twitch stream. I'm so losing my. This is what I wanted to. Oh wait! Wow! Gosh, you guys are like typing phonetics this morning. Where was the last thing that Iggy typed? I only looked away for 2 seconds. Oh yeah, my song signal. I mean, yeah. Wait, where is the last thing he typed? Lost it. Can't find it. Oh, there we go. I have found it. That's brilliant. Oh, I've heard it back in the 90s, but not so much where I live. I'm pretty sure they still use it where in my family. Yourself, I think, yeah, it's also northern thing where words are often shortened. My family are from the West Midlands, originally they're from the West Midlands, and they use it. They still use it. They're lazy. They're very short and lazy with their words. Like when Americans meet someone from England and they go, governor, like they've just Googled words and no one uses anymore. No, exactly. Thank you for the reply there. Here's my thing. Oh my gosh, dude, she said no. Read the room. You see, it's like literally in my rules on my profile. This is not the place that we invite artists to sell art. I make my own art. Are you trying to tell me that my art is crap? Thank you for the compliment. I really appreciate it. God. Send help, send help. Wait, I thought everyone in London used this as a greeting. And my art has just been assaulted here. Assaulted? Insulted? Maybe it was assaulted. I don't know. I need crop top. Preferably one that's a bit more fancy than the one that we have on her right now. Good Lord. Can't do things. Pixie, can I do something? You know your status in Jammy's chat. Would you be okay with having the same status in my chat? I think I need a little help here. Of course. But then those small complaints, we get, wait, you get, what do you mean, like horse mounts? Are you getting horses? Man, I want to see this game. I'm like literally tempted to pause this for a moment and watch the trailer with you guys. I'm not gonna do it right now, Pixie. I will ask the other mods if it's okay first. But especially for a Thursday morning, and especially for people like that. Yeah, horses. Fable has never had mounts before. That's cool. Maybe they should. I don't know. Am I going too far by saying we need unicorns and like Pegasuses? Pegasuses? Is that a word? I don't know. I don't know if that's a word. A better crop top than the one that I have. Is that even an option? It doesn't look like it's much of an option. She's gonna have to wear a very boring crop top. I think. Is crop top even the right word? Is this one the same? Oh, this seems more her. Do we have a red version? Nope. Fine. That one it shall be. We want a skirt though now. Can I have a skirt? I want a skirt. Perhaps. Oh, here, skirt. That's the correct colour, but it's absolutely not the correct style. What style is it? It's like sort of. Where are you? Oh wow, it's layered, and it's about 3/4 length. And I know for sure Cass doesn't have anything like that. Because Cass is boring. Or at least base game Cass is boring. I think it needs to be a little bit longer. If that's an option. That, but then the correct colour? Ooh. Simple Moana. What is that? Is that good? I'll just leave that like that a minute while I scroll the chat. Let's see. Pegasuses. Can we not just have my English? Pegasi is the correct word. Iggy posted the video in Javi's server. I did indeed see him post the video, and I haven't watched it yet. Other than us both complaining for half an hour about it, it does look potentially very good. I want to know if it's like visually better. Because like the two versions I've watched Jamie play, I'm like, I can't fucking see what's happening. And I have to go like completely on like what she's like explaining, because we watched Jamie stream it. Poor Jamie, we're talking about her and she's not here, but we watched Jamie stream it, and I have to like completely rely on her audio description, I guess as you call it, like a commentary as to what she's doing, and then like rely on the sound effects and the dialogue in the game. Visually, for me, it's horrible, so I hope this one is like visually a bit better, so that I don't know if I'm ever going to play it, but at least I want to like be able to see it when I watch other people play it. Yes, I'm really excited. So much better from what we saw, though it was daytime. Even daytime was hard to see before. I mean, nighttime is logical that you don't see it, and I think like to a certain extent you can probably sleep to get rid of nighttime. But even daytime was hard to see. I think we're going to go for simple. What kind of shoes is she wearing? Oh, she's not wearing any shoes. That makes my life very easy. Does she have accessories? Yes, she's got a necklace. No shoes though. Guys, do you like my teacup? I'm going to give you a free teacup here. What do you think of this? I was literally too lazy to bend down to the bottom shelf to get a normal teacup this morning. And this one is the one I normally try. This one I used to go to day centre with me when I went to day centre. And so I haven't used it for a while. I felt it needed out of the cupboard. Really exciting. So I've already read those messages. I need you to lose your shoes, if that's a possibility. I would love for you to lose the shoes. Where are they? Here. Goodbye, shoes. You do not own shoes anymore. You do, however, need a necklace. Where do I find necklaces? I need like accessories of some description. Here. I found them. I think. Finger, rings, gloves, bracelets. No necklaces. What the actual? Oh, long. Oh wow, that's very bright and colourful. I was looking for necklaces. More like hand stuff or fingernails. Or does she even have paint? I don't think she has painted fingernails, does she? That's kind of hard to see. She has her hands hidden. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, but Fable 2 came out in 2008, so we have advanced a lot. And this says motion cap. Oh, okay. Fable 1 and 2 graphics are weird for sure. Also, the low frame rate and camera motion on the second is just fucking awful. I couldn't play it now. Double click on her hands. I have double clicked in on the handses. Does that help any? It doesn't help the. I mean, I kind of figured the neckline would be where I want to go. Why are there bras now? In an instant, I have like undergarments. Oh, why is that long sleeve? Excuse me, I'm distracted by things. None of this seems to be better than. Oh. Do I dare? Oh, it normally zooms in, but you can manually zoom in. Yeah, I know how to manually zoom in. I was looking at the screenshot over here because you can't see on the screenshot of her that I have. You can't see her hands, so I don't know whether she has any painted nails. I don't think she does she? She's quite natural, if I remember correctly in the movie, which is fine. But we still need to add necklace to the equation. I'm a little distracted by the tops right now because it's oh crap! All of a sudden, come back. All of a sudden, I have more choice in crop tops. Is what I want. Is what I was trying to say. That's also very cute, but there's no red, and I don't see her wearing a bow. Ours is very simplistic, and her choice is technically not as simplistic as what I've given her. I suddenly got all the categories. I think that's what my issue is. I only picked like t-shirts before, or tanks. Just trying to see. Oh, those are locked. I don't think I have one any better than what she's wearing. It's fine though. I like the simplicity of it. Am I missing? Oh no, she doesn't. See, I remember correctly. Masters of Albion. It's like black and white and Fable got mashed together. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Where do I find? We need necklace. Look at her smile. I like it when she smiles. I still need necklace. Body. Styled looks. Where the frick are the accessories? Oh, we're in here. Accessories. Why are there no necklaces? A necklace is not a thing in this game? I kind of thought that. I figured there would be, but. I'm a little perturbed now. I thought there were necklaces in this game. I have found nail polish again. Oh wow, toenail polish. Not quite sure what I'm looking at here. Am I looking at... No, I'm not looking at necklaces, am I? No. I'm looking at shirts now. Are there not necklaces? CJ going back on the TV. Ooh. Suppose I'm going to better get out of bed and on the treadmill. I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be famous. Bed to treadmill. That's a big transition. It is a big transition indeed. I like being on the TV though. It's quite comfortable in there. You know what I hate? I hate drinking out of this lid. But no necklaces. No necklaces and Sims. Why not? And socks. I found tights. Everything is. I found rings, bracelets, gloves, even. Good lord. Everything what we don't need, but no necklaces. Necklaces are under accessories when you click on a head. Oh. Oh. Okay, one head. Okay, let me see.
Jammy don't?
Accessories.
No, Jammy do. Thanks for joining the stream.
You oh there. Okay, Jammy, welcome in. Hello. How are you doing today? There's a Jammy do in the stream. What have you got? If you've got a tail wag, you do have a tail wag. Number 45. You're 5 away from a digital drawing. I am so excited to find out what you want me to draw. Jammy heard us talking about her. She did. I bet her ears were ringing, weren't they, Jam? We're having a very slow, chill chat day while I procrastinate in The Sims here. I mean, I'm getting it done, but we're getting it done at a very slow pace because we're having a really important conversation about Fable. Oh, were my ears burning? I bet they were. 6K, nice one. I mean, we talking shit? Not about you. We're talking shit about Fable, or at least we were. I smashed my goal for the first time yesterday of 6+ K steps. Yay! Well done, Pixie. That is awesome. Proud of you. That's awesome indeed. No hot wax in them, I hope. Also, hi. No hot wax in the ears. What is the necklace that she's actually wearing? Oh, it's like a rope thing with a blue. I don't know if we're going to get something exactly the same, but we'll see. Oh, that has a gem on it, but it's a bit too fancy. That's the rope thing without the gem. Maybe something like that. Let me see if I can see anything else first. That takes my fancy. That could also be an option. That one could also be an option. Oh, there are many options here. Many options. Oh, that's kind of cool as it is. Can I maybe have it darker blue though? Can we zoom out just a little bit? That I'm liking, but I need to not. Oh, cack! Come back, come back. Thank you. That I'm liking, but it's not exactly what she's wearing, is it? She's wearing something more like. Oh, choices. Something a little bit more. Is there a blue option here? There is a blue option. That's more like what she's wearing. It's not quite as colourful, but getting there. What are you guys saying? Ha ha ha. Thankfully, no. Also, hi hi. They were relevant criticisms, but I'm still super excited. They were relevant criticisms, and they weren't like that. It's not you just being an asshole either. It's things that like are genuine concerns, and will be genuine concerns to like more of the player base, not just you. It's good that you're excited, though. I'm glad that you're excited. I've never tried candles in my ears, but it's quite a popular niche, I think. Oh, no, thank you. I'll have to pass on that, Iggy. Is an ear candle improving to not work? I think it's proven to be dangerous, if I remember correctly. Pretty much, I think. But a lot of people do a lot of things that are proven not to work right. This is fact. This is so very true. So very true. Okay. I'm close with the necklace. Let me see if I've got a better option. Her voice is already matching the tone of Moana also. I might stick with the one I've got because I like that the best. Oh, these are glasses. We don't want glasses. I like this as well, but it's not quite what I was looking for. I think I'm perfect with the one I've got. I'm perfect with the one I've got. I like that one. It fits her. I don't think we need to do anything else with her. I think she's looking pretty good actually. I like how she looks. She looks quite close to the original. Pixie doesn't understand it. Yeah, I prefer not to put flames next to my head with its fuel sort of stuck in my ear. No, it sounds really, really scary. I would not allow anyone to do that, and I wouldn't do it myself either.
Oh.
Chat, I need to give her a name. Obviously, first name, last name, change pronouns. Uh, since when could you change pronouns? She, her. Well, since when could you change pronouns? I'm just now noticing. What am I going to give her as a last name? Because she doesn't actually have one. I love flames near my head, you crazy. Because you're a hothead. Yep, because she's a hothead. Indeed. She's a friendly hothead, though. A friendly hothead with a scary voice. A scary voice? What am I trying to say here? A friendly hothead with a sweary voice. Or a sweary mouth. Scary voice. What the frick? Motanui. Okay, let me. That is what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure how to spell it. Let me type that in there. Because you said what I was thinking. Motanui. Moana Motanui. Okay, we've got her. We need traits. She's the last princess. She's my favourite one out of all of the ones I've done. I may actually pick these myself. I've randomised all the others. I may actually pick these. Or shall I just randomise them? Because it is going to make the gameplay more challenging if I randomise them. And I have randomised all the others. I think Pixie switched to friends. It's the island that she lives on. It is the island that she lives on. You're so right. Should I randomise them, chat? This one. Oh, that wasn't what I was meant to do. Oh, pick an aspiration. I have to pick the aspiration myself. Excuse me, can't read. Deviance, family, food, creativity, athletic, animal, fortune, knowledge, love, popularity, or nature. Isn't knowledge the correct one because she wants to go out and explore and learn more, or should I go with nature?
Ooh.
Nature's also quite fitting. Do I want to go with knowledge or nature? Nature fits her better, I think. What do you guys think? I need to take a wee break in a minute once we've got her done. And like I've been sitting here talking for an hour already, so a wee break is the perfect option. Can give you a dance party. I think I'm going to pick nature. And if you disagree, you're kind of too late. Hydrate. I literally just sat here drinking tea. Dang it, Jamie wants me to hydrate and the teacup's empty. 1 moment.
Oh.
Making me hydrate. You just want me to pee more. Who got the inspo for? Did Pixie get the inspo for? Yes, she did. What did you get, Pixie? I barely remember the movie at all, so I'm about as much use as an ear candle. That got me good. That's a good one indeed. Did I Oh, hang on. I've got to pick from the nature first. The hydrate for Jamie. You gotta get your own cup then. Come on, get it ready. In 3, in 2, in 1, and cheers, guys. Just in case I hadn't had enough tea already. There's now water in there. Gaming from Kiddo. Gaming from Kiddo. Let me see. Oh, you got gaming from Kiddo. Oh, okay, the inspo. Now I get what you mean. That's a good one. Gaming is a good inspiration. Everybody should game. Tell that to the winner of competitive water drinking in America. Oh wait, you can't. Good grief. You buggers. What am I picking over here? Let me see. Angling Ace. The Curator. Freelance Botanics. Country Caretaker. None of these are fitting her. None of these are fitting your personality, lady. What about knowledge? Renaissance Sim. No. Oh, every time I keep. Can you? I'm trying to finish this here so I can go pee. Or maybe animal. What's my option for animal? Friend of the animals. That should have been Mirabelle's. Not what cack. I keep pushing the pause button. Creativity. Deviant's family then. Successful lineage. Or big happy family. What's this? Food. Food is, oh no, we got 2 options for food. Master Chef, Master Mixologist. Also not. I'm trying to find one that fits her. I will read the chat in a moment. I can't see it when the magnifiers are being used. Fortune, knowledge, love. We've looked at nature and we don't want to look at popularity. What about love? Renaissance Sim. Computer. What? I clicked on love. Why am I getting knowledge things if I clicked on love? Serial romantic. Oh, a soulmate. That's an option. I don't think it's the right option, but it's an option. I'm going to do with the animals. I'm going to make it completely different to normal. Friend of the animals we're going to pick. Oh. Hello. Friend of the animals. There we go. I have picked it an aspiration. I'm not changing that. What are you guys typing over there? Wait. Nothing like a bit of dark humour for a Thursday morning, evening for Jam. I mean, you are welcome to bring all the dark humour to the chat. That's what we're all about here. Dark humour matches my mood at the moment. A little delirious, a little grumpy. Oh no, not the grumpy. How's the exam shit and work going, Jamie? Still with us in some capacity at least. We've not lost you to the void yet. She lives with the void. How can we not have lost her to the void when she lives with the void? Can I be done? Can I be done? And when I get back from P, I can be done. When I get back from P, we're going to go into build mode. Look, we've got all 4 of them now. We have got Mirabelle, we have got Moana, we have got Snow White, and we have got Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And they look like a likely bunch. I think this is going to work out wonderfully. We do need to finish the house though. Let me see what it says. Is going, had today off for a full day of revision, house inspection tomorrow morning, an exam in the Arvo. What a day it's going to be tomorrow. Hopefully we can let you chill a bit before this day starts tomorrow. What a horrible day. You poor thing. You're going to rock it though. The house inspection is going to be fine. You're going to rock the exam. And at the end of it, you're going to sleep because you're going to need all the sleep. I'm going to open Apple Music. So I'll give you music while I go pee. House inspection. Apparently where she lives, they have house inspections. I want to play. No, I want playlists. Is a playlist an option? I would like a playlist, please. See if I can find a song for you. Preferably one that's not Dutch. I mean, technically we need to go for We Know the Way because that's what we just... There's an Innie in the chat. Welcome in, Innie. How are you doing today? I'm going to do the last shanty because that's a good sea song for a sea character. Let's see. Innie's got a tail wag and it's tail wag number 77. It's a lot of tail wags. Yeah, real estate agent comes in, snaps a few pics of every room in a home and sends it to the landlord to make sure that the place isn't trashed. Should be fine. Innie is working. That's good. I'm going to provide you with some music while I work, and I'm going to pee and take a vocal break, and then we'll be right back after this song. You're getting another English one after that, aren't you? Yeah, Bolly Boys. Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Well, my father often told me when I was just a lad, a sailor's life is very hard, the food is always bad. But now I've joined the Navy, I'm aboard a man of war, and now I found a sailor ain't a sailor anymore. Don't haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Just get your civvies ready for another on the shore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. Well, the Killick of our mess, he says we had it soft. It wasn't like that in his day when we were up aloft. We like our bunks and sleeping bags, but what's a hammock for? Swinging from the deck head or lying on the floor. Don't haul on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Just get your civvies ready for another on the shore. A sailor ain't a sailor, ain't a sailor anymore. lot. And now we've got an extra one because they stopped the tot. So we'll put on our civvy clothes, find a pub ashore. A sailor's just a sailor, just like he was before. Don't howl on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Just get your civvies ready for another on the shore. A sailor ain't the sailor, ain't the sailor anymore. Don't howl on the rope, don't climb up the mast. If you see a sailing ship, it might be your last. Just get your civvies ready for another on the shore. A sailor ain't the sailor, ain't the sailor anymore. A sailor ain't the sailor, ain't the sailor anymore. A sailor ain't the sailor, ain't the sailor anymore.
A sailor ain't a sailor ain't a sailor anymore. You like the nautical music for the bathroom visit, do you, Iggy? That's lovely. I'm glad you're so happy with that. Oh my gosh. There are unfortunately no pores left in it. Man, that feels so invasive. It does feel invasive, doesn't it? We don't do it. We don't do house inspections here. I'm glad we don't. Is the owner looking to sell the property? It's not too bad. You get used to it. I've rented and had them my whole life, but it is a lot of work to clean and make it presentable. Exactly. You have to make it into like a show home. No, it's just a routine inspection. They do it like every 6 months, I think. God, every 6 months? That's so irritating. Innie says, last house we rented in Ireland, the owners asked us when we were going to move back if we knew other professionals like us that would rent it. Oh wow. We took good care and paid on time. That's impressive. Renters before us were horrid and often paid too late. I do think it's very important to pay your rent on time. I mean, we don't get much of an option here because your rent is just like done on like an automatic system, so it just automatically comes out of your bank. You just gotta make sure it's there. So otherwise your bank gives you problems. That's a good compliment. We're also pretty good tenants compared to the stories I've heard. At least I'm pretty sure you're good tenants. I'm not sure if they do it here. My first rental house I lived in for less than 6 months, I think, and the second I lived at for over 3 years, but my landlord was my work boss. The only time I ever could have like been exposed to an inspection, I wasn't, because I had a good landlord, but we rented privately. If it's like a council house, and like Iggy and Pixie will understand that. Maybe Amy also understand that. If it's like a sociale huurwoning or a council house, if you're British, you don't get they don't bother you. You don't get a house inspection unless you're reported by somebody else. Then you'll get a house inspection, but that just never happens. So we've never had one here. I privately rented a property when I lived in England when I just got out of college, and I could have been exposed to house inspections there. It was part of their policy, but I had such a decent landlord that she didn't bother. So I got very lucky. Pixie said, I've had inspections in private rent once a year for my last house, and every 6 months for the houses before. Yeah, see, in private rental you get that. Council house you don't. Mystery was in the garden virtually all day Sunday, making it not look awful. And when he wasn't in the garden, he was scrubbing and vacuuming everything. I am proud of you, Mystery. That's a lot of hard work, though. We once had the guards at the door looking for a Mohammed. Apparently the people in the house mucked a lot of stuff up. That's not good. Sounds a little scary, too. Entirely depends on the landlord or estate agency that oversees it. Yeah, exactly. My landlord was a bit lazy. They had a policy, but they never followed through with it. Very interesting. It's a standard requirement here. If you've got a bad or lazy agency, then you won't have any. Otherwise, you should always have them. Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Something that we're not used to, so we would find it indeed a little bit invasive. But if you've had it all your life, So, I mean, it's part of normal shit. It's just a little bit stressful, especially with all that cleaning and gardening you had to do. Or Mystery did. I would do them if I was a landlord. Yeah, me too. Same. It's also a good opportunity for tenants to bring up any issues they have to. I think we did have, because now you're mentioning the thing about bringing up the issues to the landlord. I rented when I was in college. Well, just after when I got out of college, and I rented privately for a while. Then I moved from that one back to the west because I lived in like the place where I had the college. Then I moved back, or went to college, should I say? Then I moved back to the West Midlands, and I think we private rented there for a while. And the landlord there did come to do inspections, but we didn't like spend a lot of time like super deep cleaning and doing the garden and stuff. We kept it reasonably neat anyway, so it was just a case of like doing the vacuuming and dusting and mowing the grass, and that's about all we needed to do to make it ready for inspection. But she indeed did used to come, that landlord, and she would sit and go, "Oh, do you have any issues?" and blah blah. And there were rules as well. You couldn't like paint your. I couldn't have used this colour, this wall colour paint. We weren't allowed. We weren't allowed like certain paint colours and stuff like that. There were rules, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Iggy says, landlords fixing issues. Haha, that's always unheard of here. Pixie says, my old landlords live 2 minutes down the road. The one before was next door. It was pressuring, I can imagine. Yikes. Yeah, indeed, that's extra unnecessary stress. Indeed it is. Okay, I need to get out of this, if that's an option. And I want to do, can I do that? What is the thing? Is it Control Shift C? For the cheats panel? Yes, it is. And can I do that for a moment? One sec, guys, I cannot see chat while I'm doing this. We want to do testing cheats true. BB move objects. What's the other one? Free build. No. Is it BB free? What the frick is the other thing? Free build? No, I can't remember what it is. I can look it up though. Don't type it because I've got it in my notes right here anyway. Let me see my gaming shit. And we need Sims 4. It is in BB enable free build. See, let's see me not being able to remember free build. There we go. That's what we wanted. And then I will make that smaller again. And we can select this house because this is technically a castle. I'm trying to make it into a castle. And then we're going to go build mode. Let's see what you guys are typing. While I'm trying to build. Well, whatever. While I'm not building, because you're so chatty. Yeah, you can get those awful landlords here too. We've been lucky, and our issues get addressed within a couple of days of the complaint. And that's very lucky indeed. I've just read that landlords have until 2030 to get their properties up to EPC Band C. Is that like an energy level? What is that? Our old cottage was E. Holy crap. Every single house in the country that's rented out has to be Band C by 2030. That's going to be a lot of work indeed. Yeah, I believe so. What that mean? Exactly, what does that mean? They need to start with double glazing and the small projects first. That makes perfect sense. Small first, big later. I mean, that's absolutely brilliant for the renters and the clients. Going to be a lot of building work access for country across the country for a few years. Indeed it is. How energy efficient a property is, so the lower the band, like E, the higher your bills are because of extra heating costs, etc. And oh wow, that's going to be a lot of work then. That's going to be a ton of work. What have I been doing over here? Is this the upper? No, this is the living room, wasn't it? My walls seem to have disappeared on me. May I have my walls back? Thank you very much. I appreciate my walls. Let me have a look. This was the living room. I think we were done here. Or did I not? Oh, I did. I put candles and a couple of books on the table. This is going to be the living room. No TV. I'm going to see if I can do a gameplay run without TV. Okay, we are gonna do. Wait, this was the front area. I think this was the front door. There's the toilets and the stairs. Is that the toilet in there? No, that's just an empty closet. The toilet's this side. We have a very boring princess toilet over here. Do I have? I did put toilet roll in that toilet. Okay, that's good. A little tiny toilet. It probably could do with a rug in it. Let me have a look and see if I can find a little rug to go in there. A little blue one. That could be an option. Just like, oh, it's a bit big. Is it left alt? Oh yeah, left alt. Lets me do a. Lets me do a decent placement. Ah, why is it still charging me? I would swear I turned on free build mode. Shift controls. I think I did this before. Stop charging me. Testing cheats. Oh, testing cheats. True. I literally just turned them on. BB. Enable free build. And BB. Move objects. I'm not rich right now. Stop charging me for things I can't afford. Oh, yours is already C. That's cool. Let me see. What else are you typing in? Wow, our old cottage was E because it was built in the 1900s, so had no glazing and I hate storage heaters. They're the worst thing in the world. Ooh, that's a huge rule change. He said, good for the environment, but heaps of work, tons of work. Single glazing. Our old house, built late 90s, was banned D in 2013, but I think it must just reach C with a few changes since now. Luckily, you haven't had to have a lot of work put into that. Does it go EDC? Might just, yeah, A to G. Okay. B houses are very rare though, and I've never seen an A. I think ours are all C here also. I don't think we have. I see A on like electrical appliances, but not on housing itself. Mine is C. I think ours is C as well. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It does make some sense. A would be like a super eco house. A would be like off grid. Maybe that would be it. I'd be very curious to know what ours is. I think it'd be pretty well, or pretty bad. I can't read. Aussie houses probably top out at E because they are built to not hold heat in. I mean, it gets pretty hot in Australia, doesn't it? So that would make perfect sense. Okay, I made some executive decisions while I was still laying in my bed this morning. I am going to split this room, I think. To do that, I am gonna put like, I want like a little area where they can play. Although I can put the piano in the dining room, but I want like a little area and maybe a guitar. But I want like a little area, so like maybe this side of the door, put a wall here, so that I've got like a little area where there's a typewriter and a painting easel or a couple of painting easels and stuff like that, so we can have the dining room here. I should have maybe put the piano in the living room. I don't know what I want to do now. Am I going to make this a combi? See, combi kitchen and dining rooms don't feel right. Or am I going to build another? Oh wow! I don't. Help me make decisions here. I need a room where they can have a typewriter and an easel. I was gonna do this side as the kitchen because I'm gonna make an entrance that goes from here to here, so that this little bit can be like a little quarters for the butler, and then this the kitchen, so I can make an entrance that connects these two. And we can make it so that the butler can only go in here and here. But then do I do a separate kitchen and dining room here? And then leave this as like a artsy fartsy little room where the piano and the easel and stuff is, because I'm going to need them to earn money somehow. But I'm going to make them pretty much all creative and not have jobs, and see if I can actually get money without having an actual job. Trying to challenge myself here. What do you guys think I should do? Jeremy says exactly, with how cold it gets in here and how expensive our ducted heating is, it's going to be awful. It's going to be horrible, especially with ducted heating. Although if you build a well-insulated house, keep it sealed up and use aircon, that's better than a poorly insulated house and using aircon. But I suspect many of the houses were built to keep cool without relying on constant AC. Yeah, I think you're correct in that. Pixie says, I just checked my old cottage and it's now an E. Oh, whoa. House on the same road is an A. How did that get to A? Now it's a G star. Good lord. One resident is paying pennies a month on heating and the other is paying more heating than their mortgage. Exactly. And that's a mess. I'm trying to decide what to do here. I think I'm going to split this into a kitchen and dining room. Let's start with this. Okay, I've caught up with the chat. You guys are so chatty. My reading skills are being very much tested. I'm gonna divide this up, I think. Let me think here. Yeah, okay, where is the door? There is the door. I need walls. I need walls. I need walls. And I'm gonna wall it just like this, I think. Can't see what I'm doing, chat. Hang on. Where was I going? From here to here. Okay, I want an archway, or maybe I should get the wallpaper the same first. That one, like that, and then like that. And I want an archway in the middle because obviously we want the dining room to be accessed. I've made executive decisions. Couldn't have nice decorations on them or they'd just get wet. Oh wait, I'm so lost in chat again, I think. We used to have towels on the windowsill to soak up puddles from the window consent. How gross. That's nasty. What a way to live. Oh my. Okay, ours isn't that bad. That's terrible. That's like a health issue. So a house with Bandy can be paying over 3,000 a year on energy, whereas if it was A, it would be 500. Good lord. What a difference. Do you have double glazing? That house didn't. The rich get richer. They do indeed. I guess we must have. Wonder if we need it to keep out the heat. Probably do. We also brought 2 large dehumidifiers. I need them with all of that condensation. I need an arch. It's a lot of condensation to have. Excuse me, I need to make my shit bigger. I want like a door arch. Is that a lot? Is that? Ooh, it's giving me ideas. But I want this. I want it to be brown. I want it to be like here. I think. It's about level with the lights. Okay. Kitchen. Do we want to rug? We don't want a rug in the kitchen, do we? Probably want some tiled floor in the kitchen though, rather than the wooden floor that I've got down at the moment. Or are they tiles? No, it's wooden. Okay. Kind of want some tiled floor in the kitchen. Oh. Oh, am I still in I'm in magnification mode? That is my problem. Tile, floor. Floor. No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's gonna make me use the magnifier, chat. I need flooring. How do I make flooring happen? Can't remember. Or maybe I should just search floor. Let me see what I've got in here. Flora. I just need flooring. Flooring. Can't remember how I get floors. I think it's here somewhere. These are, oh here, no, this is wall tiling. How do I get floors? Can't remember how to get floors. Walls and empty rooms. Oh here. I have found the flooring ceiling section. Wood, carpet, tile. There we go, I'm getting somewhere. I was going for this, but I was hoping they had it in brown. Ooh, they do. They do. Where the frick did my house go? Over there. What are you guys saying over here? Well done, Pixie. Oh, I haven't got up yet, but I have now. Well done, Pixie. Let's see if I can go another 6. You can do it. I'm going to be your fitness trainer. You've got this. I googled Aussie houses built pre-2020. Almost all are single glazing, but now new building code means new houses are now double glazed. Actually, I've changed my mind. Treadmill tomorrow. My hamstring hurts. Hola. Buenos dias. Bobble. I'm like, who the freaking hell are you? You're a bobble. Hello, Bobble. Welcome in. It's my favourite bobblehead. Buenos dias. Oh, buenos dias is good day. My Spanish. Why are you testing my Spanish skills over here? How are you, Bobble? I'm trying to build a house while trying to keep up with chatty people at the same time. It's a lot of fun. Okay, we have a kitchen floor. I would now like kitchen cupboards. Well, this place was built in the 70s, although it was renovated some point after 2020. Who am I? I am. You are a freaking Bubble. Hello, Bubble. How are you doing? Did I miss any other chat? Also brought to, large to, yeah, okay. I'm caught up. Bobble is just trying to figure out who he is, but other than that, we're all good. Okay, what am I going to do for kitchen here? You know what? Also, we haven't placed any windows in this house yet. Oh, it's gonna take so long. I want kitchen. I want kitchen stuff. I want kitchen stuff. You're not typing, so I'm using the magnifier. Give me a second. I need to find kitchen things. I think this is kitchen. Maybe some like kitchen cabinets would be very useful. Counters? No, I don't want counters. I would prefer, well, could have counters. Something that matches. We kind of want old style, don't we? Because we're going for princess. I like this. The question is, ew. Question is, can I contrast it? Ew. Ew. Gross. Ew. Okay, maybe not this. I was hoping for that though. I like those doors. Okay, let's see what it looks like with the brown. Oh, that's dark brown. Ah, the light brown, because the light brown's got some contrasts. Let's see. Do you think they need to be lighter? I think they might need to be lighter. You're building an energy efficient home. Windows are the weakest link in a house. You got a point there. You got a point there, Iggy. I think people that go for runs have a solid mindset. Couldn't think of anything worse than choosing to go for a run. I used to run. There was a time in my life before I needed a wheelchair, before my muscles decided that extra protein was a necessity. I used to run and I used to enjoy running. That's not been a thing for many years. I'm a quitter before I've even begun with running. Oh dear. Running must be one of the most polarizing exercises. People either are absolutely mad about it or would never run a second in their life. I'm the latter. I'm a walker whilst watching TV. I mean, I don't have a treadmill anymore. I don't like these dark cabinets. I need contrast. I don't have a treadmill anymore, but I could technically be a walker while watching TV. This is good contrast. Don't love them very much, but it's good contrast. Okay. What am I going to do? Turn the magnifier off first. That's what I'm going to do. I want a window in the middle, so I want the cooker in the middle. So I'm probably going to leave some room for a fridge, like here. I think. How many cabinets do we need? How big does this kitchen need to be? I mean, we're cooking for 4 princesses, aren't we? One of these is going to need to be a sink. Okay, move one over, I think. I hate that that's not working out for me. Can I? Why is this a thing? I hate decorating kitchens. I used to love the kitchen, but the placement of the cupboards is hard. Let me see what you guys are saying. Amazing comment. It is an amazing comment. 100%. Blair, I hate running. Oh look, none of you are runners. Am I the only one that used to like running? I'm just a walking dead. Oh god, Higgy. It's like people getting up early to go for early morning runs. Like, damn, you crazy? Stay in bed, sleep a little. I've never got up. I'm not an early morning person. I like to run, but I like to run on a treadmill. I'm not an outdoor runner. Could never be me, no. If you like my wife, you'd need 30 cabinets minimum, and the cabinets won't be for useful stuff. It will just be cabinets to store crap. Don't know how these Disney princesses are going to treat their kitchen, but we'll see. I need the magnifier again. You guys are so chatty today. It's so much fun. I'll put this. Oh, why is that wider? Come on, Sims. Gonna make me do another cabinet now, aren't you? Wait, QWE. No, that's R. QWE. I want the eye drop tool. Yes, thank you very much. I want to put another one of those there because I need a freaking kitchen sink. I need a fridge, but I haven't decided where to put said fridge yet. We'll find a fridge first, I think, before we go back to counters. Fridge. Can I? Fridge? I'll just type fridge. 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 Let me see. Ooh, this one matches. I would kind of like a double one though. That looks more like a wardrobe than a fridge. Is that not a wardrobe? Old King Cool. It is a fridge. I would like a double fridge. Why can't I have a double fridge? By the way, read something in a oh there, a double fridge, but does it have my colour? I read something in a Facebook group the other day about there's apparently a limit on how many fridges you can put on a lot now. So if that's correct, ooh, fancy fridge. If that's correct, you can't do it's going to be hard to do rentals. Am I going to put the fridge here, or am I going to turn it in the corner and then put some more cabinets? Don't boop me. I want you to go further back than that. Is that an option? Please, fridge. Like that. I'm a corner person today. What are you guys saying over here? I'm trying to increase my capacity to walk. I'm only at about 0.4 miles, 1,000 steps at the moment, though comfortably in one go. I do about 3 kilometers over the entire day. That's already pretty good. You're doing a good job so far. What's your goal? What are you hoping for? Or do you not have a goal and you're just hoping for more than you have now? Because that's also a good way to work, instead of putting pressure on yourself. 48 minutes left of work. Last day, I was at 28% above average. Goal is 25%. Oh, well done you. Who said that? Ignatius. I cheated one time for my wife. She had to hit 10k for some points, but she was unwell, so I just stood there moving my arms as if I was running, and it counted. It's very easy to fool a smartwatch. That fridge placement is sending me Bobble, you live in the you live here. You live in the chat. How are you not crazy already? You live here. It's making you crazy is easy. I need a stovetop is what I need now. Can I have that? I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Don't know what to pick. And there's 4 of them, so maybe we need 2 ovens. Choices. I don't do well with choices. This is kind of old-fashioned. And I like this though. Do we have? Oh, we can make it match. Oh, I like that. Doesn't match the cabinets very well though, does it? Buggery. Does it not have a good matching colour? I want one of those in my kitchen. Got the green and brown. That doesn't match very well. Why is it not matching, chat? I hate that it's not matching. Is that more of an option? No. It is not more of an option, and I do not want a state-of-the-art cooktop in my kitchen because we're Disney princesses. I may end up just using the thing that doesn't match. And I'm gonna use 2 of them. I hate that it doesn't match. Should I do a counter between them, or should I do them 2 next to each other? That's the hard question. I hate making decisions. What are we not sharing here? Oh wait. Who said that about someone in the Facebook group said there was a fridge limit. There's like the Sims 4 Facebook group, and there's literally a whole thread of people swearing about fridge limit per lot. And I don't know why, or whether it's a glitch, or whether I'm so confused. We could technically test the theory. You haven't even got the cabinet symmetrical. Oh, poor Bobble. I can't. Alright, dinner here's been provided. Gonna eat this, then jump into some more revisions. So heading into lurk mode. Thank you for the lurk, Jam, and thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. You're gonna rock this exam tomorrow, and you're gonna rock the revision right now. So try not to stress. I know it's stressful, but try not to. I have all the faith in you. Iggy says no goal is such, just increase my ability to walk. I'd like to reach at least 2 miles because there's not many nice places to go for walks that are less like circular walks and such. That's a good way to think about it, because then you're not putting the pressure on yourself too much. Oh, you want to know what Jamie has for dinner? That's for the brain break. Oh, thanks for the. I think you're supposed to say thanks for the brain break. You're welcome. Yeah, see, thanks. Nice seeing you, and good luck with the academic bullshit. You got this. You have got this. I agree entirely. At least I know what not to ask if I ever need my kitchen redoing. Let me, Bubble. Let me. Good luck for your exam. Do we do good luck? Yeah, exactly. All the good luck vibes. I want another oven in here. The cabinets are symmetrical. There are 3 on each side. Why are you complaining? But I need to move this one. Carefully over. And then move this. And then hopefully I've got room for the second one. Oh, damn it, look, I don't have room for the second one. That's a problem. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Now what? Now what are you gonna do, Bubble? Oh, bacon and ricotta ravioli, yes please. I want that. Okay, now look. That sounds amazing. How's it going, Bubble? How's your brain doing? I'm struggling now. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I've not any clue what to do. Also, what's the time? Oh, got a few more minutes before I need to take another break. Let me think. I'm also getting really hungry. I'm going to sit here and eat lunch. Can I sit here and eat lunch on stream? Is that an option? Is that something you guys have an aversion to? My brain hurts. might have to fix the fridge placement. Just for Bobble. Well, no, technically also for myself. Where's that cabinet? I need an extra cabinet because I need a sink. How do I turn you? Like that. I don't like that. Is that an option? That's an option. What am I going to do with that corner now? Suggestions? Oh, good lord. I mean, there is still a gap, so there is a gap. What should I do with the gap? In the Netherlands, the amount of taxes people have to pay for a second and third home is so insane that people are selling their houses they rent out. That is, taxes is an issue in general at the minute. Pixie's making eggs on shitty gluten-free bread. Ew. Have you tried olive bread? Have that with some tomatoes. Oh, it sounds so delicious. Why are you guys making me hungry? Knock yourself out. Have an entire feast on stream. Ooh, might make elven bread again. But back to work. 38 minutes left to go. Come on, Nina, you got this. Pixie says, I have not. Most gluten-free bread is stupidly small and tastes crap. Okay, I'm going to put some music on for a second. Let's pause this. Because you guys are making me fucking hungry. Coming back with noms. Hold on. What are we going to put on for you now? I Wish I Was a Punk Rocker, Nature's Crescendo, and Witchcraft. Those are good songs. Okay, we'll go with this. Getting lunch.
I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. In 77 and 69, revolution was in the air. I was born too late into a world that doesn't care. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. When the head of state didn't play guitar, not everybody drove a car. When music really mattered and when radio was king. When accountants didn't have control and the media couldn't buy your soul. When computers were still scary and we didn't know everything. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. In 77 and 69, revolution was in the air. I was born too late into a world that doesn't care. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. When pop stars still remained a myth and ignorance could still be bliss. And when God saved the queen, she turned a whiter shade of pale. My mom and dad were in their teens and anarchy was still a dream. And the only way to stay in touch was a letter in the mail. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. In 77 and 69, revolution was in the air. I was born too late into a world that doesn't care. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. When record shops were still on top and vinyl was all that they stopped, and the super info highway was still drifting out in space. Kids were wearing hand-me-downs and playing games, men kick-arounds, and footballers still had long hair and dirt across their face. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. In 77 and 69, revolution was in the air. I was born too late into a world that doesn't care. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. I was born too late into a world that doesn't care. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair.
I'm back. I'm gonna make you all hungry now. It's the time of the day when I make chat hungry. We're gonna switch to big chat for a moment while I eat these things. This one. Did you enjoy the music while I was making lunch over there? Singing this out loud right now, by the way. Yay, well done for singing, that's awesome. I have not mostly to. Okay, I read that one. I have to shoot back to work. Have fun. Thank you for being here, Bobble. I really appreciate you dropping in and saying hi. That is awesome. My wife thought the same, but did finally find one she liked. I think recently I can find the name sometime if you like. I would like to know that also, because gluten-free bread is sometimes good for my system. Pixie says, yes please, all the ones I've tried I like the size of my palm. Oh, so gross. Just FYI, anyone can be a punk rocker with flowers in their hair, not you, right-wing fucks. Pixie, what are you doing over there? It might still be small though. I only recall her saying something about taste being better for a sandwich or something. I just want a proper sized slice of bread. Is that too much to ask? I think it's too much to ask. Let me see what you guys are saying. Can you imagine Musk with flowers in his hair? Oh my god, send help. I'm using Char at the moment, and it's like tiny bread. Tiny bread for the tiny pixie. No, no. I think that's a brand she uses for a lot of stuff at the moment. Coffee Minion's got a snack. What you got? You have got a... Oh, you got some juicy mini meatballs. Yeah, show you what I've got. I brought my lunch with me. I have got protein pancakes. And I have put jam on them, so this is going to be kind of messy. Oh, and they're hot. Oh, they're very hot. Mmm. Oh my god, they're going to be so messy. Pixie got a snack. Greek yogurt. And a Fanta. In his snack is popcorn. What about you, Izzy? Are you going to grab a snack? What's Iggy's snack vibe? Coffee Minion got a drink. He got a butterbeer. Good. That's a good drink vibe. I'm trying not to lean too close to the mic and chew. You got Cocoa Pops. Oh, I love that for snack. I love Cocoa Pops. Cereal is good at any time of the night or day for a snack. I don't know if you guys agree. What's your favourite breakfast cereal? Do you have a favourite? I'm trying to think of my favourite. Is it Cocoa Pops my favourite? Or is it something else? No, I think I would have to say that Cocoa Pops is my favourite. I do like it. I eat a lot of bran flakes now because I need to get the fibre from somewhere. I'm an adult now. I can't have Cocoa Pops. Pixie says I like... you like granola with berries. Oh, that sounds really tasty. That could be a good cereal option for me. The other day when we were doing grocery shopping, we found some, I need to eat a lot of protein to be able to stay mobile. If I don't eat protein, I have to use the wheelchair within a couple of days. So, we go to the grocery store and we're looking for protein bars, and as we're looking for them, we come across, I think you've seen me talk about it before in Jam's stream, the Fit Piggy protein bars that I use. We came across bags of Fit Piggy oats that are brownie flavoured, and I have an allergic reaction to milk. I have to have milk because that's how you get the protein powder in, or that I've got to have milk on my cereal. Can't eat dry cereal. But it always makes me sneeze, and that always gives me a little trouble with breathing, and I do it every morning. I piss myself off every morning. But these oats from Fit Piggy you can make with water. So I can literally make water-based oats for breakfast, and they taste really nice, and they've got some chia seed in them and some flax seed in them, and they're quite filling. I'm so happy that I don't have to use milk to use them, because then I can not have to deal with the stupid sneezing every time I use the milk. It makes me, I'm a happy human right now. They're really expensive though, so I don't know how often I'll get them. What are you guys typing? Your standard breakfast is coffee and rusks. That's a good one. You're going to have to... you're going to have to explain to the British people. I know what rusks are, because I watch a couple of South African vloggers. But you're going to have to explain to the British people, because rusks for British people are completely different to what you eat. So you probably want to explain what you're eating. But yeah, rusks. Coffee and rusks. That's a good one. I'd love to try South African rusks. They look nice. But yeah. Rusks in the UK are a form of like cookie for babies. And in South Africa, they make an adult version that everybody eats. The ultimate baby biscuit, yeah, indeed, yeah. They're a standard breakfast or standard staple of anything in South Africa. Oh, the bot's spamming you again. Are you already in Discord? I think all of you are already in my Discord, aren't you? Are you following me on social media? Maybe Iggy isn't in the Discord. Let's help you out here. Hang on. Discord. Only if you want to, of course. You don't have to. Oh, that was the Discord link. I'm so dumb. I didn't need to type that a second time. But if you want to, you're more than welcome to come. You've got paws and tail wags. And if you get 10 of something, you get a certificate. So I would love to have you in the Discord, because once you get... Every time I award certificates, I award perks. And some of them are like phone wallpapers or desktop wallpapers and stuff like that. And I'd love you to be able to have access to them if you want to. Twice for encouragement. Yeah. Do it. You know you want to. No, I'm kidding. Only if you want to. You don't have to. No pressure. You would be member number 40 though. If you did. Have I made you guys hungry yet, by the way? They're very good pancakes. Okay, so rusks are... ladies' fingers works well in a tiramisu. Oh, okay. So it is similar. It is sort of like a cookie or a cake component. It's definitely a carbohydrate, and they look very tasty. I joined. Wait. My mouse is over your text. Only never did before, because I see you all in champions. Exactly. That's kind of why I wasn't like, wasn't like, oh, I want Iggy in my server. Of course I want Iggy in my server. But I see you in Jam server all the time. It's just not like I'm missing you or something. But yeah, you can unfortunately only get the perks and receive your certificate if you're in Donnytown. So it is worth joining, at least in my opinion. But I'm biased, you know, because it's my server and stuff. Let me say. Biscotti is stupid autocorrect with my bad spelling. It sounds amazing and I want to eat them, all of them, right now. Like yesterday. Anyway, thank you to Iggy for joining the server. Let's close Apple Music because I'm not going to need that anymore. We go Switch. Let's see if we can finish the kitchen before we end the stream today. Alright. I was having... Oh no, I was not having... I don't know what to do with that. Maybe stick a plant down there or something. Or a lamp. I'll figure out something. We need some... I want some cabinets next to the fridge here though. So I will grab that. And we will turn them that way. Oh. Oh. Am I gonna fit 3? Can you... Stop! Why is my escape key not working? Okay. Wait, can you... I know I need you to leave. I don't need 4. I don't need 4. I only wanted 3. Oh my goodness. The things that happen over here when I play this game. Oh, maybe 4 would have fit. No, only 3. Poor Bubble. Hopefully he's not watching anymore. This is a lot of cabinet space. I mean, I could put some other little bits and bobs over here, so I'm not going to put cabinets here. We do want wall cabinets though. How to find those? I want that, and I want those. And I want ones that match. Those have got fancy doors. It's a slightly different brown though. I don't do fancy brown that well. Wow, I have 4 from those protein pancakes. Thank you for sticking around with me and like listening to me chew in your ears while I was eating those. I appreciate you hanging around and sticking with me. Why do the top cabinets need to be a different colour from the bottom cabinets? Can anyone explain that to me? Why does nothing in this game match, basically? And these are cool. Vault wall cabinets. Oh, they might actually match the... Oh, they do match. Oh, well, no, not entirely. Why don't I... What? I want something that matches. Oh, why? This brown then? Is that matchy? No, that's also a different colour. Ah! The issue of finding cabinets that match, these are also kind of cool. I don't think these are going to match either. That's also cool. Oh, they are pretty... I want to say they're pretty close, but they're not. What do I do? How do I make them match? Is this one going to have the correct colour that I need? Nope, I don't think so. I mean, this is a good contrasting colour, but it just doesn't... I just don't like it. Ah! Why? I mean, I could go for the grey. I think that's too green. I'm trying to match the worktop. I will get to chat in a moment. Can't see you while I'm trying to figure out colours. That's also not gonna... I don't like that either. It's so irritating that you can't just make it match. If you turn off auto counters, you can choose which ones you want. This means you need more packs. Are you going to buy them for me? How do I turn... What is the advantage of turning off auto counters? Explain that to me while I try to find matchy. Is this one going to match? Oh, this one seems to match the bear. Oh, it's still not the same bloody brown colour. It's pissing me off. Yes, you're right though, I do need more packs. I also kind of sort of want to play Paralives though. Oh, these are the closest. Is that fine or did I overlap? I don't know if I overlapped. Oh, where am I going? Get that out of my hand for a moment. Is my magnifier still on? No, okay. It means you can choose different types of cupboards for your kitchens and islands. And how do I turn this function off? Why is it even on? And how do I turn it off? I need to know these things. How do I turn said auto counter option off? See if I can make my matching work better. Let me think while Pixie's typing. I don't know what else I would want in my kitchen. Gotta do something with a lamp down there. Oh, those lights. Or a sink. We needed a sink, didn't we? There is a sink in there. Oh. On the left hand side where you have the setup of the kitchen, to click on the items, there's a button with green text underneath the stools. Let me have a look. There's a button with it's off. And now what happens when I do this? Okay, I've got it off. Got it switched off. I was using this. Okay. But now what advantage does this give me? What's it going to allow me to do now? Because I see no difference in what I can select. Oh, where's my kitchen? Oh, that's not my kitchen. Where's my kitchen? I've lost my kitchen. Other way. Here it is. Yeah, I found the button and turned it off. Now what do we do? What is an option now? Oh, I overlapped that. Oh, wait. What's happening here? Oh, now it's a shit ton harder to line them up. Oh, there you go. I got it. Don't know what. I don't know. I'll sink. I was gonna look for a sink. A normal looking sink. Pixie's typing again. Click on the cupboard you want, and a pop-up should come up on the left with the design choices. Okay, wait a moment. Let me have a look. Let me go back to the counters then. Make it bigger. We'll be using this one. On the left, she says, with design choices. Wait, what? Make it smaller so that you can see what's happening. Click on the color options. Okay, wait a moment. Ooh. Hold on. Wait a moment. Wow. Okay, outer cupboard. Right end piece. Outer counter. Tile. Inner counter. And left end piece. Oh, that is so useful. So I can make a little I can pick an inner counter. I want to see what's gonna oh wow. Oh, it's like a whole world just opened up for me over here. Where am I? Where? Oh, in the kitchen, CJ, in the kitchen. So you can like do little. Ooh, oh, cack. Make little corner pieces happen. Not that that's fitting there right now, but you're getting my point, right? Let's get this out of here for now. Come here. Go away. Well, but that makes life really useful, though. Is that the same for the cabinets as well, then, that I was just busy with? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know you could do all that with them. Oh my god! I can have a pantry! Hold on just a moment. Stop the cavalry. You can do the same with wall cabinets as well as islands. You're welcome. You're the best. I mean, you knew that. But you are the best. I can have a freaking pantry. Where am I going to put the pantry? Oh, I might want that there instead of... Hang on. You go away. Oh, I don't know though. So I liked this. Oh, I like this over here. Maybe over here in this corner. No, turn around. You do first. Thank you very much. I've do first myself. I can have a double one. Can I have a double pantry? I want a double pantry. I want a double pantry. There we go. That makes me feel so much better. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. How does it look in like other colours and stuff though? Now I want to see. I'm just like curious. Oh, that's like got closed door. Oh, how? Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, is there a brown version? Oh, it's a stupid light colour version. Oh, oh, so cool. I'm amused. Sorry, Pixie. Bad news. Wife says it was a scar one. The whole meal. Boo. Oh, poor Pixie. Is there like, I mean, it's probably way too much effort, but is there like an easy option to make your own gluten-free bed? Bed? I'm not changing it. Is there an option to make your own gluten-free bed so that you can like have a normal slice? Is that like a good option? Or is it too much work? I mean, it could very well be too much work. Okay, I've got a pantry, I've got cabinets. I really hate this storm of these tiles in the middle that don't match very well, but I'm keeping them anyway. We're doing a non-matchy matchy. I don't think I want to put cabinets up here because I want to put, oh, maybe a would they have a microwave? I mean, I suppose they might. Should I give them a microwave? I don't think Disney princesses would want microwaves though. I don't see any of them cooking. I sometimes like to use the move objects cheat and put the fridge inside the pantry style cupboards. And sometimes can sometimes be fiddling with the Sims, sometimes thinking they can't get to the fridge, so it takes tweaking sometimes. Looks like a built-in fridge though. You realise now. How do you do this? Oh, they're wall cabinets. Oh, wait a moment. That's not going to work well because they're wall cabinets. How are they up on the wall like that? Why are they up on the wall like that? Oh, wait. I'll put my fridge back where it came from for a moment. I like the idea of that. I'm going to have to put some, turn my fridge around. This I did use move objects for. Okay, I had that there. There's something underneath now. Hang on. I need the magnifier on so I can see what I'm doing. Left end, inner corner, tile, half tile, outer corner, right end piece. That's the tile what I want, isn't it now? How? Oh, turn your magnifier off, CJ. I'm a little confused. Am I in wall cabinet land still? Is that my issue? I am in wall cabinet land still. I need these. I have these. Yeah, but I want dark brown. I want dark brown now. Do I have that option? What are you guys saying over there? Over here. Oh yeah, it looks like. Oh, okay, you haven't typed anything else. That's fine. I want a dark brown option here now. Give me options. That's black. Yeah, I wanted it with this countertop. Okay. Something like that. Looks a bit stupid, but I like it. It looks a bit stupid, but I like it. Not me saying weird random things. I don't say stuff like that. What am I doing? I was going to give them a microwave. Oh, and I still haven't picked a sink. I was busy picking sinks, I think. Here's me thinking this is going to get done today, but who am I actually kidding? Sink. Yep, come on. Do I want a light coloured sink or do I want a dark coloured sink? I would technically like a brown sink. Nobody typed anything because I want to use a magnifier. No, okay, good. Have a look here. What we've got for sinks? I want to. Can I like? Ooh, fancy. That doesn't have colour options. This one does. It's got a fancy tap. Do we have? Ew. Although that might match the. Oh, that is actually not as bad as I expected it to be. Do I want it there? I kind of want it next to the. I think I do want it next to it, but I think I want it on the right hand side. And they're gonna have to wash the dishes by hand because they're princesses, so no dishwasher. Well, the butler's gonna be doing all the work, so that's okay, isn't it? I would like a darker sink though. Ooh, a round sink. I don't think I'm gonna get like a dark brown sink though, am I? This one's kind of fancy. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, I like that better. Yeah, we're gonna go for that sink. Okay. It's fine. What else am I doing? I need to pee, chat. All this hydrating and stuff, it's making me need to use the toilet. Sink. Was I going to give them a microwave? I need to give them like a coffee blender and stuff also. I need to use the magnifier. Why has it gotten so hard to see? I think it's because of the position of my monitor, if I'm quite honest. Got plants. I don't want a breakfast bar. What's this? Miscellaneous decorations. Done the fridge. What we got here? Stoves. Oh, maybe I should. Do I want to do a stove top thingy? Oh, turn off the magnifier. I think this is the one that matches. Could be wrong. Oh no, it's not the one that matches. Oh god, which is the one that matches? This one? Oh yeah. This matches. Can I not have... One second, can I not have two? I can have two. I can be all matchy and have two. Okay. That's cool. We're old kitchen style now. Miscellaneous oh no, I want a toaster. Oh no, you said they couldn't use the toaster, didn't you? Microwave then. Microwave. I want this really old-fashioned one, but can I make it a different colour? No. I think actually though it matches the stove top. I'm gonna put that over here by the fridge. Boop. Okay, we've got a microwave. We've got a microwave. We've got a stove. What other essentials are needed in the kitchen? Oh, wow. Okay. Strange tea. Doing strange things. I still need to do something here. I'm wondering if I can... lamp? It's not really what I was looking for. I want like a... something like that, but then think that I definitely need more packs. Pixie's right. When I'm rich. Whenever that may be. Vacations are expensive. This kind of reminds me of Lumiere. I don't know why. I want like a light bar. But I'm not finding what I'm looking for. Okay, go back to the kitchen. Lights. Don't know what to do with that corner. What's that? The Aeon. It looks like a rocket. Oh, I'm not finding one. Oh, what's this? Wait, hang on. The Chimera. Can the Chimera go where I want it to go? Turn off your magnifier. Oh yeah, but it's not. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe I need to put a plant there. And that was my last day at work. Sad face. I almost called you Pixie. Sad face. You did a good job though. Well done. Well done for sticking through it. Now on to the new chapter. Whatever that may be. I need a plant in that corner. We also need a kitchen bin. Maybe something like this in there. Oh, it's not going to let me put anything in that corner, I think. I've got a weird empty corner and I can't cope. Well, that corner's just going to have to stay empty. I don't know what to do with that. Oh, fudge knuckles. Let's go with some miscellaneous decoration. What we got here? Let's have a look. Oh, why is there a shark? It's a playful dolphin magnet. Oh, it's a magnet. I don't want it on my wall. I want it on my fridge. Okay, fine. What's this? Oh, it's a Lady Bridgerton thing. A Lady Bridgerton. Can we hang it in the kitchen? Oh, turn your magnifier off. Oh, it needs to go on a wall, of course. I would like a pinboard there. Let's put it. Can I make it bigger? Oh, I can. Ha. Funny me. What else we got? Ooh, what is that? Mason jar holiday decor. Why is it mason jar? The forlorn picture. Let me see. Can I have it in a different? I can have it in a different colour. Put it by. Sorry, really big. There. Is that a cheese grater? Oh, it's a Merry Milkmaid. Okay. I thought it was a cheese grater. A little basket here. I want more kitchen stuff. What is that? Oh, these are useful. Let's put these by the cooker. That was there. Checking that you guys are not saying anything. Oh, loads of stuff. Oh, what's this? It's cute. It's Lala the. It's Lala the llama. Oh, we need a child bedroom in the future. Tools of fire. What is that? Is that the top? What's that? It's the buyer beware. I don't know what that's good for. It's just some description. The ornate beauty. What a vase. Oh wait, it's grandmother's urn. It's not a vase. There's a bag. Oh, I could dump those in the bedrooms upstairs. I didn't realise we'd got bags for princesses. What is this? Concept coffee mug rack. What about if it's in a different colour? Let's make it bigger again. Oh wait, what are you typing there? 2 weeks off before unemployment. Are you gonna look for another job after you've had your holiday? And what are you gonna do anything fun in your holiday? Have you got anything fun planned for your hollybobs? I want to see if this coffee rack's another colour. Oh wait. Black. Kind of like this colour. Just gonna put that up the corner. I can put it up the corner. I can even. No. Okay, fine. We need like a coffee machine here. What's this? It's a container of some description. I can't read it. Containment barrel. Don't know why we would want a barrel in the kitchen. Could have some recipe books. Oh, that's huge. I don't want it that big. Wait, well, I could make it smaller, I think. Hang on. Hang on. I want you to be a ton smaller. And then, where's my little trickery thing? I want to lift it up and put it on the counter. So they're not going to let me. No, come back. Give me a keyboard. No. That ain't going to let me do what I want it to do. That's really annoying. I wanna rise it up. No, okay, fine. We won't have a recipe book pile then. Because it's huge. I don't need a huge pile. What's this? Rack for all rags. Also, there needs to be. Oh wow! I need to build this house out a little bit, or maybe you do like a separate laundry room or something. What is this? Because I remember also I've got a whole laundry pack, so we can do a laundry. Compound clearing industrial pipe. What's this one? Wake me up antique coffee pot. Oh, okay. In a nice brown. I wanted a coffee pot, didn't I? Are you seriously going to tell me I can't put it on it? Oh, there's just no room for it there. Okay. I'll put it on there. Well, hang on. I'm going to move this picture. Put that there a minute. I want the coffee pot with the coffee mugs. It's got a thing about snapping. Okay, that can go there. Can I put the picture back now? Is there not any room for that? Oh, I can put the picture back now. There we go. Got them all where I wanted them. Okay, got that little corner decorated. That's better than nothing. Let me see what he's saying. Did apply for a new job last night. Oh, wow. What kind of job, if I'm allowed to ask? What am I going to put on the... what's this? Aluminium lab canisters. It's like a chopping board. Grimy Times crime map. What's this? Royal Crabtree tea set. Do I get rid of the picture for the tea set? What do I do? I kind of like the tea set. I've used the tea set before. What's this? Dare to... I can't even pronounce that. What is it? Oh, that's cute. Sea Princess Dining Hutch. So much choice. I mean, I'm going to start. All these counters are empty though, and I kind of would like to fill them a little bit. What is that? League encased scrolls. Let me make this bigger. Oh. Want to see what else we've got here. What is this? Oh, can't read it. Trio of flavour. Collection of ingredients in natural wooden bowls provide quick access and a decorative element brimming with texture. Oh, I'll put that there somewhere. That next to the... next to the, oh, can I go further back? I can, next to the cooking ingredients. Okay, what else? Oh, the chat doesn't want to see OBS. Trio flavour. What else do we have? I love those mason jars. I wish I could use them, but the holiday decoration. A little basket of knickknacks, but that's for another room. What is this? Holiday fruitcake. Oh, let's put that. We could have a holiday fruitcake. Holiday fruitcakes are good any time of the year. I'll put that in the corner over there. Oh, I want holiday fruitcakes in June. What is this? It's a pile of books. The endless book pile. Good idea. We can use those as recipe books. Put those. I won't put them quite near to the. There we go. One endless book pile of recipe books. Actually, could that have gone over there? Is it fudge knuckles? It's not. Oh no, it's not. Let me put it on there. Okay. Technically, put the recipe books. Oh wait, move the fruitcake over. Put the recipe books over here, like that. The fruitcake. I mean, I think the fruitcake would probably be over here, wouldn't it? Like that. Okay, we're gonna bring. I would like a toaster. And then once I place the toaster, I think the kitchen's done. I know they can't use the toaster, but I would like a toaster. Oh wow, painful ear. Toaster. And I think I want to place. Oh, I need to place a fire alarm also. Toaster. Is a toaster an option? Toaster is not an option. I do not have a toaster apparently. That's fine. We do need a fire alarm though. We need one of these. Where shall I put it? Put it above the. Put one there. Oh, and we need a bin. Bin. And we probably need to put a plant in to please Pixie. A bin. Oh, that's a nice one. A posh little bin. Can I have it in brown? It's more black than brown. Let's have it this colour. We shall put the bin over here. Right. Yep, one bin. Where to put the plant? Oh, I can see where to put plants. I always liked using these little plants. I don't know. The colour's kind of fine, honestly. I'll put these either side of the. Can I have another one? Either side of the archway. Here we go. Kitchen plants. Next time we play, we shall have dining room plants. Oh, maybe a rug. I don't like rugs in kitchens, but I need to break up that floor a little bit. Rug. I would like an oval rug. that an option? Oh, I like that diamond rug also. I need to look and see if there's another colour though. Nope, nope, nope. Never mind. I don't like the diamond rug anymore. Let me see. Is that all the rugs I have? I don't have a lot of rug options. Why do I not have the oval rug anymore that I had? This, I like the pattern on this, but do I can I get a bit of a matching colour? Maybe like that. Oh god, it's big. It's Mahusive. I didn't want a rug that big. What if I make it one smaller? Like that. I think that works. Oh, I remember what I was said about the door. Oh, crap. Showing you OBS. Spam? Okay, spam. Well, not spam, but you know, my bot. I remember what I said about the door. There needs to be like a little... Oh, that means I may need to take a counter away. So I was going to put a door so that they could access the... So that the butler could access the kitchen. That's annoying. I forgot about the door. How to entertain that problem? I don't really want to take a counter away, but it looks like I might have to. And if I put the microwave here, move that. Oh, wait. See, so you're moving the whole counter. You don't want to move the whole counter, you want to move the coffee thing. Yeah, move that. Move the picture, move the coffee thing over here. Put the picture next to it, and then I can get rid of this counter. I want to put a door here. I want a outside door. Can I do that? Yeah. Tippy tip. Ah, might be too big. Well, fudge knuckles. What about these doors? Can I put one of these here? Oh, still don't have enough space. Fucking helly. I forgot about the door. I'm gonna have to upset. Bubble now. Even that's not working out for me. Why are you doing this to me? Game. That's because I didn't think, I know. Yeah, the fridge. And then I can move the counters up a bit more. Not quite that far. Like that. The fridge in the middle a little bit. Like that. Have I now got room for a door? Oh, fuck me, I still don't have room for a door. I am here just looking and listening while catching up with admin stuff on the PC. You're basically like listening to me swear about a door while you're trying to do professional adult shit. Is that how it is? Do I have room for a fucking door now? No, I do not. Why is this a fucking issue? Move. Okay. That counter doesn't want to be placed where I want to place it. Got it. Please now have room for a door. No! Fancy listening to me swear I gave up on the blinds for the day and switched to playing again. Well, what you playing? I want to know what you're playing. I'm curious. I'm going to have to get rid of yet another counter. I don't want to get rid of yet another counter. I mean, I could... Ow, oh, stupid ear. You have this problem with your ears. I have the little thingies that hook over your ears like you do. But like after a certain amount of time, it starts to make the back of my ear hurt. And it's not very pleasant. Get back over there. And don't hurt. It's uncomfortable. You're playing Forest Heroes. Well, that sounds fun. Pictures, but now my printer is being a bastard like they always are. I've got the worst printer. Well, it's not the worst printer in the universe. It's a good printer. It's a thermal printer. But thermal printers, when you print the stuff out, the print tends to fade after time. So for administration shit, there needs to be safe. We ship Jessie to work and have a print at work. Printers generally are bastards. I'm literally trying to figure out how to make room for a door over here. This one away. Move that up. What is going on? Come on, cupboard. Why is that being an absolute dickhead? What is going on? Oh, I understand the issue. How did I do that so well? Are they now higher than the other ones? What the fuck did I do? I'm not confused at all. Gotta be a pretty tall person now to get into those cabinets. I might fix that in a minute. Hold on. I'm busy rearranging my counter space first. Move you over. This one over. This one. I just want room for a door. I have an extra cupboard there at all. Organising just a moment. It's going to make Bobble very happy. I need a corner cabinet. I need a corner piece. This one. I need the inner corner. Oh wait, you're typing a whole essay there. But yeah, money. Oh my fucking god, this printer is not responding. No shit, Sherlock. If you cancel a print job, then it doesn't want to do anything else. Shoot it. Shoot the printer. Oh, in a corner. Yes, I want it in a corner. Up that there. I'll move you to the... Ah! I only want to move the fucking tea bags, not the counter. Got it. I'll move you up. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Do I have room for a door now? Oh god, I was still in magnifying mode here. Maybe I should turn this down, turn that off a minute. Zoom this in. Grab this door. Please be room. Why is this not a... Oh, God's sakes. It's got to go on this... Oh, for fucking hell. It's got to go on this wall. Who, me? No. You. Go to that corner. Why didn't any of you say that it needed to go on the other wall? You just let me suffer. You just let me, you're just enjoying it. I see how it is now, you're just entertained. It's fine. It's fine, I don't mind. Let's put the fridge there. Door. Look, the door can go there. Is that going to give the connection to the butler's room now? Yeah, okay, this is going to be the butler's room in a moment. I'm going to have to make him a whole little area here, which I can do. I can split that into 2 rooms. Okay, can I have an extra cabinet back over there now, I think? I think that's what I want. Where did my coffee pot go? Oh, it's here. Coffee pot needs to go here. I think I can have an extra cabinet. Let me have a look. I mean, not that's really super necessary, but I want an extra cabinet. Oh, come back. Where's these ones I'll be using? Let's put this here. Put the microwave. Oh, no, no, no. Only one, please. Put the microwave there. I think I'm going to lower these because otherwise you need to be 6 foot tall to use them. Like that. Probably want another plant. I mean, could put a plant. Oh wait, there was something like a tall. There was a tall. I'll think of the word in a minute. There was a tall whatchamacallit. There was a tall thin little. I don't know if it will fit, but we'll try. Let me have a look. No, that wasn't it. That isn't. Oh, maybe that is. What's that? Caress upon caress. Oh wait, that might work. It might work. I'm not saying it will work. That works. That fills up my space a little bit. I want to put a doormat there. A rug. A little. Oh my gosh, it's huge. I want it doormat size. Can it be doormat size? Oh. Perfect. I have doormat. Alright, I think I really would like that to be oval. Why do I not have... Okay, fine. I'm going to go with a round rug. Well, let me get rid of this. And then we want... I want a round rug. I technically want this rug. Wait. But then, like, not... What is going on here? That's not what I want. I want the rug. Which is really hard to select. Okay, QWA. That's what I want. I want that. I don't know what I just grabbed, but it wasn't what I was looking for. And then I want it one size bigger, I think. Oh, wait, this is dining room. I want kitchen. No, smaller. Up there. Just to break up the kitchen a little bit. Maybe I want it. I love the Alt key. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't think I want any extra lighting in this kitchen. I want to leave it like this. Or do I want undercovered lights? Let me see how that looks. Let me see how that looks. These. I need to make the screen bigger for a moment. Almost there, chat. I'll go with the black ones. Make this. It's not letting me. Okay, never mind. It is letting me. But can I? I messed up the sizing. Can I? No, I don't need one there because that's where the microwave is. But like, one under there, one under there. What? One there then. Can't put one there apparently. Don't. Oh, because the sink's in the way. Okay, that's fine. Just add some extra lighting to it. It does look kind of nice. We have a kitchen, chat. I can zoom out a little bit. This is our kitchen. What does chat think of the kitchen? Next time we work on this, we need to have a dining room happen. Where maybe probably one room per stream. Although we do need to do we need a butler. Which Disney character would make a good butler? Because obviously I want to keep it Disney themed, and I might need to look at Lumiere's human form, because I was thinking of doing Lumiere, but then I would need the human form, because obviously I can't make candles that move. But I could do like Lumiere or something. I'm trying to think of like good butlers that are from Disney. Or make something that represents Shrek. That's also an option. I don't know. What do you guys think? I need to know what you guys think. Well, we need to create a butler, so I'll do that in cast next time. And I need to create. Oh, I need to do the butler's quarters. And there's a dining room to do, and there's still like a study artsy fartsy area to do, which we can think about as well. But for now, I'm going to save this game. I think it's about time for me to get my arse off this office chair. Yeah, because it's like 1:48 p.m. So let's do that. I should technically exit this game because I'm not going to sit at the PC anymore today. Exit game. Save and exit. That was really fun to do though. I had a ton of fun doing that. I've forgotten how much I miss building in The Sims before I fixed it and made it work again. It's been a ton of fun. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Alright, it's time of the day. I don't know if there's anybody I can raid. Let me have a look. Can we raid? Do you want to raid? That's always your choice, of course. I always try to leave that as your choice. But I can give you some choices if there's even anybody online. Subby the Kiwi is doing Just Chatting. So Appalling is doing Parlia. Anubion is doing Fortnite, but I don't know if I want to raid Anubion. I don't think I'm going to raid today. I'm a little bit scared to raid Sabby and So Appalling. They're big people. And they've like Sabby has got 48 viewers. Ugh. No, thank you. I think I might skip the raid. He says thanks for the stream. Didn't see much of game as always, but enjoyed listening. And the chats, I think, were the most important part of the game today. I really enjoyed the chats. I really appreciate you being here, Iggy, and bringing the essays that you bring. I love them. They're always really fun and interesting to read, and it always gives me a different perspective into other people's way of thinking and other people's opinions. So I really, really enjoyed that. Thank you very much, and thank you for being here. Same to you, Pixie. Thank you for complimenting Iggy's long essays and joining in with the chat and making it really interesting and fun for me to read. I enjoyed that too. Let me see. Are you typing? I'm going to throw this printer out of the window. Poor printer. Don't throw it too hard. Just make sure someone you don't like is walking below as you do. Iggy. Funny you. Jam, thanks for hanging out and being part of the stream and coming to say hi. I wish you all the luck in the world with your house inspection and the exam tomorrow. But you're going to rock both. It's going to be no problem. I have all the faith in you. It's going to be good. You're going to be fine. Innie, thank you for being here and doing the worky lurk as always. I appreciate you too. Coffee Minion, thanks for bringing you coffee vibes my way with the hydrates and keeping me in check and making sure I'm doing all the things. That's always appreciated. I'm gonna be back again on Sunday. I don't know what I'm gonna play on Sunday. Don't know. I will decide. It's going to be a surprise, but I'll be back on Sunday. Until then, be good. And if you can't be good, be the biggest badass that you can be. I love you guys lots, like jelly tots. I will see you on Sunday. Where is the bloody end button? There it is. I will see you guys on Sunday. Bye.